Hello again today. How are you guys doing? We're going to do some more exercise, and I'm really excited about today's routine because it involves something I wanted to show you guys for a while. It's something that's unique to be able to do at your home, but before we get into that, let's do a little bit of a warm up, a little bit of an exercise, get that body moving. We're going to start out with an exercise called the inchworm. Let's get down. We're going to start all the way back here. Knees are bent. I'm hanging towards the floor. I'm going to walk with little itty steps all the way out into a push-up position, and then take little bitty steps all the way back. Try that a couple more times. Taking little steps out, and then little steps back. Little steps out, maybe even make them even smaller. Really tight little steps. There it is. And then little steps back. There it is. I'm hanging straight down and shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Take some little steps out real quick. And then I'm going to do a couple. I like the view you have right now because you get a nice view of the mountain climbers that I'm going to do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then maybe get those feet going a little bit faster. Trying to get a little bit of a workout in. Get that body moving. Let's do a little variation. Let's slow it up and bring the knee to the opposite elbow. So boom, 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 boom. Back and forth. And then relax. Shake out the hands. Let's do some stuff on the back. So we're going to roll over, find ourselves on the back, and do some bicycles. So the hands are gently behind the head, switching back and forth. Couple little bicycles. Maybe slow it down a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I'm going to take the hands, put them by the sides. Put one foot on the other knee. Notice the hands are not touching the legs, but I am supporting this foot with this leg. I'm going to take this heel way up here, gently touch it to the floor, and then bring that knee towards the chest. Touch, bring it in, touch. Bring it in, touch. Bring it in, touch. Bring it in, touch. Bring it in, and then without grabbing the legs, I'm going to switch sides. So we're going to touch and bring it in, touch. Bring it in, touch. Bring it in, touch. And then bring it in, and then let's grab out of those knees. Take a break. Let's do circles with one knee. Circles with the other. There it is. And then let's do some more core exercise. So I'm going to roll up into a sitting position. Give you a little couple angles where you see this. One, I want you to see it from this side. So you see how the body's just sort of extending out and coming together. Different view of the same exercise. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Getting that body moving. Taking a break real quick. Sitting down crisscross applesauce. Putting the hands palms down in front of me. Wiggling the elbows back and forth a little bit. Moving the hips back and forth. Nice smooth inhales, we flatten out the back. Exhale, walk it down. Hang that head down. There it is, and now let's find our way onto those hands and knees again. Do a couple more mountain climbers to keep that body going. Again, we don't have the same amount of movement that we'd normally have. People probably been walking a little bit less and have to really take some time out of their day to make sure that they're getting the proper amount of exercise. And so we really want to make this time count. And then we're gonna slow it down. Boom, boom. And then we're gonna bring, again, the knee to the opposite elbow. Getting that core going, you can hear me breathing. There it is, and now, the reason why we're here right now, because this is the wall in my house that's the most available. And I'm gonna take this nice, just sweatshirt, gently put it on the ground. I'm gonna sit next to the wall like this, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll onto the sweatshirt and then send both legs up the wall. I'm trying this sweatshirt out. I usually don't use a sweatshirt, but just trying to see if I can make it a little bit more comfortable. I'm actually not enjoying it. I'm just gonna go straight for the ground. I got a little bit of carpet there, I should be fine. So hips close to the wall. Maybe moving them a little bit closer. Feet straight up in the air, hands, palms up by the side. Neck long, shoulders relaxing into the ground. Take a deep breath. Nice smooth inhale, long exhale. And maybe bend the knees a little bit. Send the knees out, then let's send the soles of the feet together. There it is, and then send one foot out to the side. Way out over there, sort of a, kind of like a modified inguinal stretch. Probably feel this in the hamstrings if you're kind of tight. And let's send it over to the other side. You get a better view of that one. Keep that breathing going. Nice smooth breaths into the area around the navel. Nice deep breaths into that area around the navel. Nice smooth inhale, long exhale. And then bring the feet, the soles of the feet together, and then slowly extend them back up the wall. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to stack one heel on the other toe. Now I'm going to take this leg on, drop that hip towards the ground, pull the toes towards the face. Really activate the stretch for the hamstring, the posterior chain. So the string of fascia and muscle that stretches from the bottom of the feet all the way back through the calf, the gastroc and the soleus, all the way through into the hamstring, down into the hip. Let's try the other side. Keeping that breathing going. Notice this leg I try to keep straighter, but I'm not really going to be too, it's a process. You're seeing me do it again. I've done this a lot of times. It's a little bit easier for me, but you might be a little bit tighter. Some people need to move a little bit farther away from the wall to be comfortable. Some people need to be closer and they're still fine. You should modify this exercise how it fits you. Also, some walls in your house don't need your heels on them. Maybe get a clean pair of socks to give this a shot. I'm probably going to be wiping down the wall with a nice disinfectant wipe, but managing the space and equipment that you have on your disposal is part of the process. It's like wearing a jacket when you go outside. Nice smooth inhale, long exhale. Now I'm just going to send those legs up the wall. This exercise is really nice if you've done a lot of walking, spent a lot of time in your feet. A lot of the times the blood and just fluid in general pools down here in the legs. And what this is doing is helping, gravity is helping take all that blood and that liquid and have it flow from the legs into the torso so it can be filtered by those filtering organs, the kidneys, the liver, the lungs, all these wonderful organs that do some filtering. Again, nice smooth inhale, long